As many of you know, part of Boost TV Media is the website and the magazine. So not only do we produce TV shows, run the streaming TV channel, but we also put out probably 3 to 4 articles a week. I am going to take you behind the curtain and show you how we do it. Here we go. I'm going to give away my secrets of how we're able to put out magazine articles every single day, and it takes us less than 10 minutes. So stay tuned into this video. Let me show you how we do it. I want to do a quick article outlining why part of the reason that Florida is having a little stall out on the housing market, and has to do with what I feel is declining migration. 2000 to 2023, 2024, we had so many people moving to Florida, and now we're actually seeing a little bit of the reverse. So what I do first is I Google and I try to just read up and get some ideas. I jot down some notes, and then I go to Chat GPT, our friend, and I say, can you write us a 2,000 word magazine article about the decline in migration to Florida? Be sure to include the high cost of living, job market, high insurance rates, traffic, and natural disasters such as hurricanes and floods. Boom. Now it's going to give me the article. It's amazing. Look at it. Just writes it right out for me. And I'll just browse through it just to make sure that it's a good article. And then once it's done writing the article, I'll copy it. I will then go to my back end of WordPress and we'll add a post. Why is Florida stalling? Okay, it's a pretty cool title. We'll take out the conclusion. We'll take out this here. Delete that. Delete. This little bar will delete. Take out that last sentence. Take out the prompts from whatever. Okay, we'll line it up the right way, but we're not done. Let's go to YouTube and let's pull out an article. Florida migration population issues. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to find a YouTube article that talks about this that's relevant from maybe like the last year. But we want to make sure that the video is good. Okay, here's one from the last 6 months. Are people moving out of Florida? Population trends. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put in this guy because he has really good videos. And I don't even have to watch the video. I know his video is going to have a lot of really good information. I'm going to copy and paste that. I'm going to go here. Let's see. Let's put it somewhere in the middle here. Boom. I'm going to add in the video. Boom. Insert from URL. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like that line there. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have the proper tags. Let's put this into real estate and people. Make sure it's not uncategorized. Primary category is real estate. Let's add a tag as real estate, luxury. Of course, my name. Let's go Florida. Nope, that's not a good one. Florida. Okay. Let's take out the wrong spelling. Let's put in migration as a tag. Population. Good. Okay. Now we need what we call a cover photo. So I'm going to go to here and I'm going to say, let's make a cool little cover photo. And we're going to pull up Florida as the photo in Canva. There we go. It's a pretty generic photo. That's, if you think of Florida, that's what you got to think of. It's a pretty good picture. There we go. Boom. Share that. Download that. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Now we're going to go in here. We're going to go to set the featured image. We're going to upload the file. Downloads. Downloads. Cancel. Why didn't this not download? Oh, we got to add a little text in. The text box, Florida. Okay. Bam. Take this, get this down here so nobody can see it. In Canva, you can't just take one of their stock photos and put it into a picture. You have to manipulate it, add graphics, do something to it so that you can see it. Okay, now we're going to go back into downloads. There it is. Boom. Going to make that the cover photo. Bada bing, bada boom. Really important to add all text. Florida migration. Boom. There we go. There it is. Okay. Now we have to add in. You know what we need to do? We need to find like a good article about Florida migration because you want to add in a backlink. So maybe an article for Florida migration. We're going to go news. See here. So Florida, or charge me. Nah. No. We don't want immigration. We want, there we go. This is a pretty good article. That's what we wanted. So we're going to copy this, add this in. And let's see. And we're going to make this all right here a link to this article. Really important for the SEO. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It just is. And then we're going to copy this and we're going to go into the SEO. Florida migration is stalling. There we go. Key phrase. The slug will be Florida. So when you have like, www.boostmedia.com/Florida migration, and then the meta description is going to be the first two lines. Okay, we're going to go down to the social image. So when we share it, it will be the social image and the social title, Florida migration stalled. Put that in there. Bam. Boom. Bing. Boom. There we go. Now we're going to save that draft. Okay. Boom. We're going to publish it. Published. Publishing. And now we're going to go to the homepage for Boost TV. Give it a second. And there it is. Boom. It's right there. Boom, boom. There we go. Nice 2,000 word article. We did it in less than 10 minutes. That's all there is to it. Of course, I go really quick because I'm used to doing this, but that's how we do our articles this quick. You want to get featured in Boost TV? Just give me a call and we'll get you on there right away.